I shall never forget it as long as I live. Out of the trench, we went over and we crawled. If you stood up, you were dead. And that haunted me all my life. It was only a scratch, really.
Hello. I went all Christopher Walken there. Hello. Hello. It's
There's
Christmas.
Nothing more Christmassy than Christopher Walken, though, is there, really?
You know what this sleigh needs is more cowbell.
Oh, no.
Hello, it's your old boy Matthew, and welcome to the 1BB Despatches official Christmas party. Joining me today, as always, is your old dad, Jack.
Hello.
How you doing, son? You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you living your best life? Quick question.
Absolutely not.
Oh, fantastic. Good.
Maybe living my worst life, as
tick that one off the
it
list.
would happen.
Fantastic.
Yeah. What about you? You living your best life?
No. No. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you what for.
Now remember, don't be dirty.
No, don't be dirty. I was put on my shoes the other day. Did my laces up, ready to go out. Got to the front door. Wouldn't believe who's there. It's Boris Johnson, and he's telling me that the Backstreet Boys are back,
Right.
and that I'm to stay indoors.
The Backstreet Boys are back.
Yeah,
right.
he was telling everybody.
Just up and down the street, just with a loud hailer.
Yeah, he shoved me. He shoved me back into the house and slammed the door on me.
Didn't even offer you a cup of tea or anything.
Nah.
Prick.
Mop-headed bastard.
What a slobbish Tory cunt.
So, I'm in the festive spirit of staying indoors. How about you?
Well, my flatmate has gone back to Poland.
Oh, you're home alone.
So I'm home alone.
Don't want any wet bandits around.
Well, so I'm home alone till January. He's gone back to Krakow for Christmas, so I have been walking around the house naked.
Nice.
I've been shitting with the door open.
I've
even broadened my horizons with a quick kitchen wank.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Whoa! Steady on.
I was talking with Kaylin about how to maximize, my friend Kaylin, talking with him about how to maximize my home alone time, and he'd mentioned broaden your horizons, have a wank in the kitchen, and we got into discussing, you just make yourself a cup of tea right afterwards. No milk, no problem. Spaff in the tea. Dip your rich tea in there. You got soggy biscuit on more than one level. Sorry.
I've got another recommendation for you that you might want to test out as well, given your circumstances. What you want to do is make an array of hot drinks. So you want tea, you want coffee black and a coffee white, Horlicks, hot chocolate. Now for hot chocolate, you want to use like your frothy sort of Maltesers brand hot chocolate, and then your sort of standard options. Have them all lined up on the kitchen floor. Wait until they cool down just a little bit. Then squat down, dip your balls in each cup, and write down your results as to which was the most and least satisfying.
So it's a scientific fact-finding mission.
It really is, because there's a lot to consider. Because there's not just the dip, but there's the sort of the after effect. And
Well, also, they say that when you're doing wine tasting, after 3 glasses of wine, you can't tell the difference anymore. So you need to do a wee palate cleanser. So you have a glass of, cold or room temperature control test water
yes,
as a small aperitif to cleanse the testicular palate, if you will.
yes, and I can't stress enough that you have to have the cups. You can't bring the cups to you. You have to have the cups on the floor. You could.
The mountain does not come to Muhammad. Muhammad
No.
goes to the mountain.
You could do something I do, where you could use some duct tape to tape your pernus up towards your navel.
Well, I just tuck it into my belly button anyway. That's I've got it in a quick draw.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. Fantastic.
Looks like a ventilation pipe for an office building.
But the main thing is that you don't want it to get in the way of the experiment.
Of
It
course,
really
yeah.
has to be about your avocados and nothing else.
Oh, for sure. And that's another thing with being, one of these Gen X millennial types. An avocado latte is also guaranteed. But I also heard a fucking thing that apparently you can taste through your balls. Some dude apparently dipped his balls in soy sauce and could taste it.
It's like, ooh,
or something.
Yeah, no, that's got to be bollocks.
I don't know. Well, it's got to be.
It's got. Fuck's sake.
Can't be your pernus.
No, it can't be.
Can you taste through your
jugel on it?
Mouth, eyes, skin, nose, ears. Neither of these. Balls. Let's just double check. Let's see if Snopes is in.
Nearly just spat my drink out there.
Internet user lighting up TikTok and Twitter with a simple and odd question. Do testicles have taste buds? These special taste receptors have been discovered in the respiratory system, bladder, pancreas, brain, liver, and yes, the testes too. The studies stated that the taste receptors are crucial for fertility.
Fuck off. No.
ScienceAlert.com. People are dipping their testicles in soy sauce.
This is no. What?
So here's some science. You didn't misread that headline. People have been putting soy sauce on their testicles to see whether their nether parts can detect salty condiment and recording their reactions for the benefit of social media, particularly TikTok.
I'm not sure about this at all. It just sounds like. I mean, I think if you could explain the science to me,
as
why
reported
is it
online in the advanced print of Proceedings of the National Academies of Science, the critical proteins were TAS1R3, a component of both sweet and umami amino acid taste receptors, and the NAT3, a molecule needed to convert oral taste receptor into a signal into a nerve cell response. Testicles have taste buds that can detect sweet flavors, and they're vital for fertility. Scientists say that despite being a long way from the mouth, taste receptors on the testicles and anus can also detect the savoury taste of umami amino acid soy sauce.
Why is it crucial for fertility?
Don't know.
I don't like that they make a statement like that and then don't back it up.
I think if your balls slap against an unclean vagine and you're like, hold on, I taste something is wrong.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I can't have it. Nah. Well, from now on, Matthew, I'll only be having sex with cling film around the old balls, I'm afraid.
Well, I only fuck cling film tubes anyway.
Yeah, I heard that about you.
Wipe clean.
That's a good
It's
point.
It's like laminating your semen. Give it as a gift to someone else, like an insect in amber. Goes right on the tree. That.
What a bauble! That's fantastic. Or a bauble.
A bauble.
Okay, now. Terrible. Off to a cracking start on one video.
Fellatio Navidad.
Oh God, no! I don't want this Christmas now.
I don't think. And do you know what the worst thing is? Is that suggested underneath our two articles. Bowels, a simple trick to empty them completely, and a picture of 5 bananas.
Oh
Does not
no!
bode well. And
No.
also, oldest baby ever is born as a 28-year-old record breaker, almost as old as her mother. The oldest baby ever born.
The oldest baby ever born, almost as old as her mother.
Oh, the longest frozen embryo ever successfully delivered a live birth.
What fucking website is this?
Sciencealert.com.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't bode well either. Really,
It sounds like the
Science
kind of
alert.
place. It sounds like the kind of place that'd be like sciencealert.com. Dinosaurs, a myth put there by Satan.
I knew someone who this is a true story. I knew someone who I can't remember how it came up in conversation, but they basically admitted that they didn't believe in the existence of dinosaurs. And it's one of those moments where just like 1,000 questions enter your head at once. And I knew that he wasn't religious at all. I'm pretty sure he was an atheist. And I was asking him all these questions and getting like, sort of Carl Pilkington-esque one-word answers. And eventually I was like pushing him. And the only explanation I got out of him was that I don't think it's all it's cracked up to be. Dinosaurs, I don't think it's all it's cracked up to be.
And there you have it, another wonderful episode. We'll see you next year.
But like, what? What do you mean? What aspects? It's fucking, and I never got anything else.
There's a lot of hype around these dinosaurs, these so-called dinosaurs. And I think, if they came back today, would these so-called dinosaurs be, forced to pay the same, toll road tax that the rest of us pay here? I think not. I mean, it was Wordsworth that said, "'Twas him and us." And that concludes my letter to Points of View.
And furthermore, as well, his girlfriend didn't believe that the British had any involvement in World War II. That was another interesting conversation, but we won't go into that one. Yeah.
Have they got kids?
No.
Let's keep it that way.
I don't even know if they're still together. I have no idea. No idea.
I mean, they're literally made for each other. They are perfect for each other. Just in an echo chamber of low IQs. Like
Unreal. Yeah.
Like they couldn't even spell confirmation bias.
Hey Matthew.
Hey Jack.
Have you got any new uniforms that you've been? I mean, you are the uniform collector.
I am the uniform collector. Yes, I have been spending an ungodly amount of money on eBay.
Let's
recently.
peek inside Matthew's wardrobe. Oh God, not that one.
Get out of there! I warned you. I told you that's not for people.
Oh dear, that's worse. It's worse. Whatever people were imagining now know that it isn't intended for human beings, and it's just worse. It's so much worse.
It's only intended for people who don't believe in dinosaurs.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So recently I have been working on stuff sort of slightly away from World War One. I've been building a 1962 Swedish artilleryman's uniform.
Nice.
With the tunic, and I got the helmet, which they're hard to find, the Swedish M37-59s, with the helmet cover, which has like a fold down bit to make it into a skip cap and or ushanka, which are incredible.
What was it, M37-59,
I think?
I don't have a Google.
Very, very basic helmets. Very, very round, very spherical. Beautiful finish on them. Very smooth. It's like a shorn testicle, but in olive drab.
Have you got the shield with the 3 castles on it?
I don't have the double decals on it, which was unfortunate. But I have the helmet cover on it. If you look up Swedish helmet cover, you'll see that there's like a really kind of mad design for them. They're meant to go around the gas mask to help sort of like gather some of the particles in an event of a nuclear fallout.
I can't find the cover. What is it, like netting?
Kind of. Swedish
cool.
Helmet cover.
Oh, that's well cool. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, they're really nice. The thing is with Swedish stuff is it's so readily available because obviously Sweden has been sort of quote unquote neutral for a long time. So a lot of their stuff gets surplus. A lot of the World War II and World War I tunics that I've made have been Swedish conversions, using the M38 and M something, World War I and World War II era tunics that are, in bountiful supply. But the jackets and the webbing, I got the jacket for like a tenner. The webbing I've had for ages, which I picked up for like £19. But the helmets were very, very cheap. And you can still get the covers for about £5. But the helmets were so cheap the almost the entire surplus market of them got bought up. So it's become very, very hard to get your hands on an M37-59. So I had to actually go on Swedish eBay and found a guy called Daniel Larsson who was selling one complete with the cover from Stockholm. And I got that for 60 quid.
Nice.
I've also got a Jingong G3 coming in the post as well, which I missed the delivery for today, unfortunately.
JG's underrated, isn't it? Really
Underrated. Yeah, I've had a JG M4A1, the original like 1995 Navy platform. I've had that for like 10 years, and that shit still runs like a fucking.
Oh,
beast.
the M4 platforms are excellent. I had I don't have it anymore. I don't think I had a JG, the M4 Para. Yeah, beautiful. This is what I mean. Very underrated, but because I think they're considered sort of starter skirmish guns, they do get overlooked. But it's a shame.
And, for the price. I mean, I got mine on Taiwan gun for 95 quid.
Oh, nice.
With the conversion rate from zlotys, the Polish currency, to GBP, you're looking at 1 zloty equals 20 pence. So for things like, if you're doing, World War I impressions, there's a great place in Poznan called Munduri Jarema, who do amazing World War I reproductions for a really, really good price. And they're all manufactured in Poland in traditional methods. And because of the obviously the lower rate of pay in Poland and there's a lot of conversion rate, you can pick up some really, really nice stuff for, a reasonable price. Not super cheap, but in terms of quality handmade stuff for that kind of price, it's, your quid's in.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I've also bought a World War I cap using the post 1917 Unified Forces German cap, where they changed the piping and the cap band from red to a subdued, almost field green, field grau. So that way, with my M15 uniform for conversion to officer stuff, I'm able to run a nice subdued cap. Because I noticed that in the previous game, when we had our big game in September, several times the red band on my cap gave me away, especially when I was doing a bit more covert shit. I
have to say, sort of on that note, I have to say how much Dan and Ben in their French kit, I feel like, I mean, when I was looking around, I don't think they stood out as much as I expected them to.
Not as much as you'd expect them to. I did manage to get Dan cornered a few times, and he bum rushed me in the safe zone sexually. No, he made a fucking rush for me with his revolver, and obviously, I'd sort of seen him coming, and I'd seen his blue, he'd seen my red. We thought we'd meet in the middle, and I managed to why him with one of the Colt 1911s that I'd got at the time. I also ordered some Fallschirmjäger World War II Y straps.
Nice.
Because the World War I Y straps that are used for cavalry are too wide. They're almost like Tornister straps. So they're very, very wide, and they're about £35. And I got a set of Fallschirmjäger Y straps in black and in brown to run with my Prussian Dunkelblau uniform for airsofting, just rather than having the Tornister there, because it's an original. Using the black Y straps. And the brown Y straps, my officer kit, because using the bread bag strap, while the bread bag strap is good, and the tunic hooks do support some weight, when I'm running a whole bunch of kit on my belt for longer game days, I find that the tunic hooks actually pull the tunic down and constrict my neck a little bit around the collar. So adding a bit of sort of weight diffusion will help in the long run. It sacrificed a bit of historical actually, because Y straps weren't widely used, but there has been cases of private purchase officer Y straps.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Which the 1BB overall are very big on that kind of thing. And I think the experience of using these things in the game is really evidence enough that these things happened. You had to make do in order to be comfortable. Absolutely.
I've also been working on a Reichswehr kit from 1919 to 1921. Very early Reichswehr using the M16 Stahlhelm, and I bought a World War II German M42 tunic that I've retrofitted out with some early war and pre-war insignia to do a sort of provisional interwar German kit. And I've bought some modern stuff, including a dummy set of GP NVG 18s to go on my sci-fi kit, and also 3 modern helmets, including the Mitch 2000, the fast helmet, and the bump helmet.
Nice.
So I have been spending more money than I've been putting in.
We should talk a little bit about the sci-fi because I don't think many people know about that. And I know it's probably not the right platform to do it, but a few members of the 1BB do have a little side team where we do sci-fi stuff, and it's very general. I think a lot of sci-fi games are quite restricted. We were talking earlier about there's some Star Wars games where you have to sort of meet the standards in terms of Star Wars accuracy, if that's the right term. Sort of like the 501st, you have to pass a general level before you're allowed in.
Yeah.
And so our sci-fi stuff is just very open, so that people can build these things and still have the opportunity to use them. Because it's sort of the same with why we had to focus so much on building the World War One theme, because you don't want to be in your full World War One or sci-fi kit surrounded by people in multicam. You want to have that little bit more immersion and all be on the same page.
Exactly. I think with the 1BB as a whole, we try to do directed gameplay and directed aesthetic without having a restricted gameplay or restricted aesthetic.
Yeah, definitely. I think, that's not to say that there's absolutely no standards whatsoever. There are standards, but only to the degree that we have to care about everyone's immersion and not just one person's immersion or
Exactly.
what have you. And again, it varies. We'll touch on this a little bit later, actually, because I wanted to talk about our post-apocalyptic games in a little bit more detail.
Yes.
And that's a really good example for opening up the tag of accuracy.
What have you been buying recently?
What have I been buying? Fucking Christmas presents. But mainly I've been, in terms of World War One stuff, my French kit has been the core of my focus.
Yes.
And I think we're very nearly there now. I've got the big fur.
I've seen that, the goat skin. It looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, it does actually. I'm very happy with it, especially now that it's finished. A few of the pictures that I posted on my Instagram earlier, it was unfinished, and you could tell from the hull where your neck goes, whatever you call it. And I've sort of sealed that off now. It looks very nice. The webbing looks very nice, with sort of the compass pouch and the new holster, because I got the Schofield, which I've still not had the chance to actually test fire yet. But I need to go through all these processes to try and bring down the FPS. 480 FPS out of the box.
Jesus Christ.
Ridiculous for a revolver. Ridiculous. No reason for it whatsoever. There are ways that you can reduce it, but out of the box. I got one for Kevin, because he can't get them in Ireland because of the high FPS. It's over 2 joules. Absolutely ridiculous. So I've got that sat here in its box. I've not opened it yet because I want him to be the first one. But yeah, otherwise, kit-wise, my sci-fi kit has been done for a while, except for little tweaks here and there, which is the sort of Mandalorian kit. Not Mandalorian as in the TV series, but a Mandalorian.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking into buying one of the sort of the mesh Mandalorian face mask type deals to go over my fast helmet.
Oh yeah, you can get some good ones.
Yeah, because I want to run that sort of, because we had the idea of doing like Romulus and Remus,
Yes.
and me doing the sort of black, yellow, and grey palette, which also with sci-fi stuff, because obviously with World War One you're kind of restricted in terms of you have to go for sort of semi-accurate sort of World War One era stuff. Whereas with sci-fi, you get complete free design reign, which for me as a costume designer is great because I get to work with more colors and more interesting palettes and do a bit more customization.
Yeah, and like Dan, the LEDs everywhere.
Yeah.
I've been playing Cyberpunk since that came out, not on PlayStation 4 though, and that's been huge inspiration. Because it's the city feels atmospherically, it is like a prequel to Blade Runner. It's beautiful.
Does that mean you're gonna sort of run your small penis build in game?
Well, I mean, I run that every game.
Excellent. Yeah. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Also, I just had a look over my eBay purchase list for the year. Would you care to hazard a guess? And this includes things like parts for my girlfriend's washing machine, Christmas cards and like Christmas items as well that I've got on eBay. Would you care to hazard a guess at how many things I've purchased on eBay this year?
Oh shit! It's going to be thousands.
It's not
Right.
thousands.
No? Oh, I don't know. I don't think thousands. When you put it like that, you're talking washing machine parts and stuff like that. I don't think thousands is very far off. Because I'm the same with eBay. I buy shit like Hoover bags. Fuck. I don't know. Well, okay, I'll go halfway then. I'll say 500.
Oh, way over. 91 items this
You've
year.
bought 91 items all year during lockdown.
Yeah, but that's mostly all militaria.
Oh wow! Holy shit! Oh, you see, how do you find out? Should I check mine?
You got your purchases,
Yeah.
and then I just scrolled down and counted.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Fuck that! I'll be there forever. No way, man. Plus, I have items that I've hidden, like stuff from for birthday presents, Christmas presents, little bits and bobs like that, sex toys. Because I browse eBay too often.
I use
don't want Ted to
eBay
see what I
more
bought.
as a social media than I do.
Oh my god, no, it's bad, isn't it?
So I'm like, I get a notification be like, oh, 33 new items have been listed in a saved search. I'm like, oh, hello.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Oh, also, big tip. Go onto eBay on your phone, on the app, and just type in airsoft, and then save the search. And then anything that's listed under airsoft, you just get a feed through of that. And the amount of bargains you can find on there is unreal, like for parts and webbing and pieces and whatnot.
You see, I'm one of those persons. I'm one of those people who do that thing where I'll search World War One, and then I'll search the Great War, and then I'll search the Great War but spelt incorrectly.
Yes.
And then I'll search WWI and all that kind of thing. I should probably have more saved searches than I do. I mean, this podcast is just turning into us being eBay addicts, isn't it? Really?
This is a support group.
Mind you, AliExpress, I know most of the time it's awful, and it's going to be another similar subject we're going to touch on later, I think. But I have had some good finds on there, like my UMP, which I got for my sci-fi weapon. I wanted to put my M4 stock on there. Yeah. And I got a 3D printed UMP to M4 stock conversion.
Oh, nice.
Off AliExpress. Yeah, and it's really good as well. And then things like those spring-loaded grenades that I'm not going to talk too much about because I want to experiment with them first and find out whether or not they're shit before sort of, talking about them as being something reliable.
Yeah, but they do look really interesting.
They do. And the annoying thing about it is that there's lots of reviews, again, mainly Australia, poor blokes, with all this sort of gel blaster stuff and the grenades. But there's no reviews of those particular ones, so I'm not going to fucking do one. I'm telling you now.
Well, I might review them because I mean I've got a YouTube channel that I so infrequently use. I used to upload a lot to it when I was like 12 because I was 12, and I don't upload. I've got a few hundred subscribers on it. I don't upload anything, but I want to get back into uploading stuff and doing a bit more kind of proactive stuff about uniform history and how certain items of clothing have found their way from military uniform and have trickled into more common fashion and high fashion, which is a really interesting subject, especially when you look at for example the leather rider sort of leather jackets, the double riders. Them being descended from the German Panzer wraps.
Well, when the Backstreet Boys reunion tour's over, I'll pass you one of those grenades and you can do a review on it.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
It would be cool to do one live in the trenches, wouldn't it? That'd be sweet.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that'd be really awesome. Cool. We'll have to do loads of stuff next time we're there. Big news.
Big news.
The Facebook group recently hit 300. I'm kind of proud of that.
300 fucking people.
300 people. We just need to get them all to a game. We
need to start posting the podcast in that group as well.
You see, I don't know about that because I don't like to fucking... I don't know if people are... This podcast, although it's loosely World War One, it is like 90% just chatting shit. And then 10% World War One. Like this is a Christmas special, and the only time we're going to talk about the Christmas truce is this sentence here, and now it's over. fucking true, though. It really is bad. I don't think they're necessarily interested. I don't know. All people listening to this now, I don't know why you're here.
I don't know. Well, we've had some really good interviews with people, and related to World War One stuff. And we're obviously in the new year, once we're kind of back on season. More interviews lined up with Wolf of 1918, and maybe even if we can try and if I can suck enough cock to get Indy Idell on here, then.
Oh, I'm sure you can. You're very good at it.
Yeah, as Frankie Ball said, that's what my grandfather called a four-cock mouth. I think he was saying he had 4 cocks in his mouth at the time.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh. I still got the tab open for can you taste soy sauce with your balls? I need to close that.
Please close that. Please.
Yeah, but I think we should post the at least episode 1 or so in there, and then
I think episode 1 is. Mm-hmm. I'll put the Christmas special on as well, this one.
Yeah. Aye. Have you been focusing on any other World War One stuff apart from your French uniform?
There's a lot of stuff going on in the background I can't talk about. As always, it always seems to be the case.
There's a super injunction.
I play my cards close to my chest because I don't like the prospect of people getting really excited over something only for it to turn out to be like it's never going to work, so it's never going to happen. But there's always something going on. There's always something going on. Nice. Some of which we'll talk about towards the end of the podcast as well, actually.
Nice.
Me and Matthew have notes in front of us so we can see.
We do, yeah.
But yeah, towards the very end of the podcast, I'll talk more about big plans.
So obviously, like, sort of coming back to the Facebook group hitting 300, which is mental. It's mental. We've got 300 people on this Facebook group now, and like I said, we need to get into the game. Really, we need to do a bit more advertising, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is a lot of that growth has come from itself. We haven't actually done a lot of advertising for it, and it's pretty humbling.
No, I mean, we need to do some advertising for the game and the events.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant like the group in general. Yeah, well, we will do, but there's stuff in the way first that we need to get through. But one of the events that's going to happen in 2021, which I'm excited to talk about, is going to be massive. And I know that not just the 1BB are going to be playing a part in really promoting that and getting as many people there as possible. That should be intense.
Aye. Dan just sent me a video of someone doing calligraphy, being like, "You need this in your life." I think he's still just really impressed at the Christmas card.
Aw, Dan, what a cutie. Stinky ass, though. You ever smelled that butthole?
Whoa. That puts hairs in your chest, that.
Fuck's sake. We're so lucky that his wife's never going to listen to this.
I'd be surprised if even he listens to this.
Matthew.
Yes.
So, very recently, on our Instagram, we put out a little thing asking for artists, because a lot of us in the 1BB are artisans of one type or another.
Yes.
So we love supporting the arts as much as we can. So we put out a little...
The 1BB, we officially support the arts more than the Conservatives.
Well, it's true.
It's true.
So we put out a thing asking for submissions because we feel that the emblems that you're all looking at now are somewhat outdated.
Yes. So
I think what we should do is we should use this opportunity to reveal the winner. Yes. But we should probably wait until after a word from our sponsor, right?
Yes, and we shall do that right now.
SG Airsoft is a leading supplier of all of Dublin airsoft needs, with a huge range of guns, accessories, ammunition and more. You can get everything you need by visiting their store or ordering online at sgairsoft.biz. That's sgairsoft.biz. SG Airsoft is the proud sponsor of the 1st Battalion and our favourite go-to armoury to keep our boys properly equipped for the next big push.
Wow! Look at all those sponsors. They just go on to the site today and order some
everything.
Yeah, all of it. All of it.
I've
Just
pissed.
phone-
Matthew, I've pissed again.
Oh fuck! Just phone, not you, Jack, but you, listener, avid dear listener,
Avid
phone your bank account manager right now and say, "Hello, Mister, is this Mister Lloyd's from Lloyd's Bank?" And he'll say, "Yes, this is me, Mister Lloyd," and say, "I want to clear out the vault to spend money on airsoft stuff immediately," and they'd be like, "Oh, well, if you're getting stuff, why don't you? I'll chip in, and you can get extra stuff in the order today, and you go there, buy stuff, and support the arts."
Yeah, do that too. All of that.
Support the arts. Speaking of supporting the arts, we'd like to say a massive thank you to @Helena.
Yeah, so it's HELEENAR_. I'll flash it up on the screen now.
Now.
But yeah, so yeah, congratulations for winning the competition. We're going to reveal the new podcast look. Just need to
oh shit.
Turn this off.
Just
And then let it reboot.
It's a long way.
It's loading.
Oh.
There it is. There. So there you go. There's the new emblems, and they look amazing. Are you impressed? Do you like the?
I'm very impressed.
Yeah, it's
really
cool,
like
isn't it?
Yeah,
I think we did have a few
with this new Windows update, the Windows 1914. I think they've
Windows 1914.
Just reading the patch notes here. Yeah, they've officially stopped support for Serbia.
Oh.
And they're getting rid of Flash.
Oh, okay, cool. And getting rid of being able to edit your images before you post them on messenger groups.
Oh my god! I read into the new EU stuff, and holy fuck, right? Because they're like, oh, that's new EU rules, so we're gonna have to stop you from having nicknames on the group chat, stop you from editing messages, and also looking over your things. And for like a brief second, I was like, oh, I'm glad Brexit's happening. for like a brief second, I was like, what am I thinking? What am I thinking?
Yeah.
And then I shut up my door and went, "Do you fancy a pint and a peanut?"
Just the one.
Just
the thing is, in Manchester, it's hard to walk around without seeing the little symbol saying, this building was funded by the EU. Oh, great, because we would still have that shit car park if it went for them. Anyway.
It's like, well, now that we're leaving the EU, we're going to level this building and return it back to a great British car park, which will surely bring great British cars such as Morris Minors, Robin Reliance, and the occasional Jaguar E-Type, returning great British shipbuilding by turning this care centre for disabled children and vulnerable adults into a shipyard and a coal mine. This is the future that awaits us.
Hands off our fish, you bastards!
That's right. You won't catch any of the fish that we've supplanted in in a Manchester car park. Take that, you Argentine fucks.
Jesus, bring the Argentines. Christ. But yeah.
Sorry, I just thought about Thatcher on Ecky's being like, the lady is not for gurning.
Oh, don't, because I've been watching The Crown, as you know, and fucking hell.
I just don't understand it, Diana. Why do you want to be a person with feelings and emotions? Why can't you just be a vagina with a crown?
Oh, I see you've been watching it too.
Yeah, it's really good. Camilla, my wife's being mean to me.
Yeah. Oh, Camilla, my wife sung a song. Woe is me. The only reason I started watching it is because when you go on Netflix and you hover over it, you have a little bit of music, but then you hear I can't remember her name, Scully. You hear her just going, "Your Majesty," and I was like, "Yeah, I need to watch this. I need to watch this. I need to see that Thatcher. That sounds hilarious." She's really good.
She's a really good Thatcher.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, it's really good.
She's an amazing Thatcher. The thing is, though, like I find that with The Crown, and you can sort of use it as a jump off point to other films. Like I watched Dunkirk and Darkest Hour back to back, then immediately watched season 1 of The Crown, and it felt like a trilogy. And if you watch just the new season of The Crown with Thatcher, and then from that jumped right onto the Iron Lady, and then there's going to be a point where it's going to get so far into it where they're going to just be like, well, we're not going to make another season for this because the film The Queen with Michael Sheen exists. So just watch that and then come back to the next season where we orchestrate Prince Harry's death in a landmine explosion.
Oh my god! To be honest, like all of the casting in The Crown is fucking spot on, and it's
Tobias Menzies as Prince.
You'll never hear me say this in any other context, but I'm excited to see Tony Blair.
I don't even think Cherie Blair's ever said that.
Oh man! Imagine if it went all the way up to Monday and we had Corbyn and Keir and.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing! If it were like alternate history where Corbyn gets elected.
Can't wait to see casting for Boris.
Oh my god, yeah, Boris will just be like Boris playing himself.
Yeah.
Which also, but the phrase "Boris plays himself" is been, kind of the unofficial party slogan of the past 3 years.
It sounds worse than it is, because in reality it's just him sat in his blazer, shirt, tie, underpants, playing with Duplo.
Yeah. My mummy said I'm a big boy. I could play with Duplo, but not Technic. I could play with Lego, but not Mega Bloks. So go in, go out, in, out, shake it all about. I believe the ecclesiastical term for Duplo was pro bildum in annum, to build years, but only from ages 3 through 6.
It's kind of sad that he's just locked us everyone down as an excuse to not see his kids, isn't it? Anyway, before anyone focuses on what I just said, do you want to introduce the next segment? Maybe?
Yes, the next segment is what I'm very excited for. It's
so exciting.
You wish.
One more time.
You wish.
Yeah, I liked it second time as well. I didn't know if I was going to like it as much. Sorry, carry on.
Thank you. Yes. So why don't you tell me a little bit about what you think of Wish, the company?
Oh, really? This isn't in the script. It's similar to what we were saying about AliExpress, isn't it? Is that it's a bit of a minefield sometimes. I have got stuff off Wish before, I should say now.
Yes. I just ordered a medieval cape to go on top of my officer's uniform, because capes Yeezys out, capes in.
I got a drone off Wish, and it was very good, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you got in trouble with the Syrian government?
We weren't supposed to talk about that.
Oh yeah, super injunction, of course.
But Wish is also filled with trash. And that can't be news to anyone.
There's a lot of World War II gear on Wish. There's a lot of Chinese repro World War II.
Oh my
stuff.
god! Yeah, and a lot of just really awful looking stuff. I mean, sometimes you get the impression that you're cutting out the middleman when it comes to Wish, because you're just buying it directly from China.
They do have a really good looking M18 Stahlhelm that's actually made with the proper shape for the lugs that no other Western reproduction seems to have nailed.
How much is that?
I think like 60 quid. I'm kind of tempted to get it. It looks really, really good. I think, there are hidden gems within Wish.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Would you care to hazard a guess where Wish is from?
Tell me now, you swine.
I said hazard a guess, you cunt.
Good point, well made. What do you mean, where's it from? It's from the interwebs. Everyone knows that.
Where is the company based? Who's the founder? Is it Xi Jinping?
It's Jeff Bezos.
It's not Jeff Bezos. Would you care to hazard a guess what nationality the company?
It's Norwegian.
No, most people think it's Chinese.
Oh.
Where my flatmate has pointed out that his country is a meme because the founder of Wish is from Poland. Really? It's a Polish company. So now he knows Poland to be Well, he was supposed to be, but now the world consistently just sees Poland as one big walking meme, with people like Andrzej Duda, the current prime minister, the mayor of Żelazków, which will flash a wee picture of the mayor of Żelazków on now.
Ah!
He
it's gone.
he showed up to a town meeting, steaming from the night before with a Mike Tyson tattoo, sharpied on his face, and it's my background screensaver. I'll just share my screen just now with you, so you can see, you can drink in the. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Oh. It's in there somewhere. That's a lot of porn. Oh no.
The mayor, our kindly mayor of Żelazków.
Oh no.
So exports like him, the well-known film rapist Roman Polanski, and also Wish, make up the excellent repertoire that is Poland.
That's a sad story.
Yeah.
I weep for Poland.
I weep for Poland.
If Warlord's watching this, he's going to be very upset.
Yeah. Sorry, kolego. Nie ma za co. Yeah. So sorry.
Why are you talking about Wish?
Wish. So we have scoured the depths of Wish to bring you some of the best products we can possibly find.
Who wants to go first here? I've got two.
Well, I've got two as well.
Okay. Well, I'll go first. I don't want to end on my second one. Okay, so I'm going to send this picture to you so that when you receive it, I can then flash it up on the screen for the listeners, viewers. Yep. Okay, so here you go. Here's my first one. Have you got it?
Oh, it says that you sent a photo. Here we go.
It is Funny Chicken Helmet, Pet Protective Gear, Sun, Rain Protection Helmet, Costumes, Accessories, Bird Hen, Small Pet Supplies.
I love it, and only
wow,
£6.
It's only £6. And do you know why it's so good? It's not so much, I mean, the picture is one thing, but read this. Holy shit, read this. So this is everything that you need to know. This funny helmet. This funny helmet is perfect for preventing sunshine and rain when you take your pet outside. With premium material and delicate workmanship, it can not only block sunshine and rain, but also excellent in buffer performance.
It can not only block sunshine and rain, but it can block the will of God himself.
It is lightweight and durable, and the adjustable strap comes for better and secure fit. Great gift choice for a lovely pet. So there you go. I mean, it's a cool and creative design. Will make your chicken stylish, adorable, and interesting, which chickens commonly lack those traits.
Not interesting at all.
The lining inside, the lining inside ensures a buffer effect when your chicken is hitting.
Hitting what?
Well, prevent the chicken from smash and protect the chicken's head. Prevent chicken from smash.
That's the name of the episode. Prevent chicken from smash. I want to make sure my chicken doesn't get access to ready-made mashed potatoes. And I think protecting my chicken from smash is the best way to ensure that my chicken maintains a healthy diet.
Oh Christ! Helmets for chickens. Amazing. Honestly, I think the reason that I when we decided we were going to do this segment, I tracked this down because it came up on like a random Wish advert, and I remembered I had to go on Wish and search on it chicken helmet because I knew it was on there somewhere. Yeah. But there you go. Absolutely horrendous. Little helmets for your chicken to protect them from smash. Yeah, it creates a buffer effect when your chicken is hitting.
Excellent. I feel humbled to be in the presence of such a wonderful product. My first product isn't as good as this. It's more steeped in political irony than anything else.
Okay.
Um,
I'm so ready.
so,
Oh, I've got it.
made in China. It's a free Hong Kong shirt.
Made in China. It's a free Hong Kong shirt. Wow. Oh Christ. That's that's awkward.
Yeah.
What
You've
does-
now found the staple T-shirt of your wardrobe. It's made thicker, heavier, cotton, but still soft and comfy. And the double stitching on the neckline and sleeves add more durability to what is sure to be a favourite. Free and support Hong Kong T-shirt. Proud to be from Hong Kong freedom. Democracy promotes Hong Kong. Flag save Hong Kong. Pre-shrunk, so that way it'll fit on your chicken.
if you can get it over the helmet.
Taping, quarter turn to avoid crease down the centre. Isn't that just amazing?
God, it is miraculous.
They
It is
noted on
miraculous.
BBC Radio 4 the irony that the Free Tibet, because I chose Free Hong Kong because it's more politically relevant than Free Tibet, which was quite some years ago. But the majority of Free Tibet flags that are being made for protests were all manufactured in China.
That's bizarre. Like, what must be going through the heads of the people? I mean, I guess they just don't give a fuck. That, or they're a very anti-regime.
Yeah, they're just like, Free Hong Kong, very good price.
It is disturbing. Not surprising, but disturbing nonetheless.
Oh, for sure.
Good Lord. Would you like to see my last one?
I would love to see your last one.
Okay. So here, right, I should warn you in advance. How many pictures have I got for this last one? 4 pictures.
Don't worry, the next one that I have has about 12 pictures.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. That's fine. I feel better already. So there you go. That's sending now. Opening it for myself. Have you got it?
Is that what I think it is?
It is Funny Squeeze Acne Toys Pimple Popping Toy with refillable pimple pus.
Easy for you to say.
Funny Squeeze Acne Toys Pimple Popping Toy with refillable pimple pus.
Pimple pus.
Wow. And I just want to point out this instruction, which comes with it. Be warned. That number 2, you can squeeze acne and refill of pus.
Oh my god.
And then I'll read the description for you because the description is very in depth and very important. I've sent it to you. I'm just going to read it now. The description says, Lorem ipsum dolor amet tofu salvia intelligentsia bushwick year. Food truck man bun gentrify mare 8-bit farm raw denim direct trade copper mug deep V chicharrones beard hoodie yucky artisan cray Portland adaptogen hammock to be honest messenger bag intelligentsia kitsch. And Matthew, if
For
that
the first like 7 words, I thought you were speaking Latin.
if that doesn't sell this product to you, then you'll be very pleased to know that it also comes in an array of different shapes.
Excellent.
I've sent you a picture here of one of those shapes. You can personalize it.
That's it. China's officially won the trade war.
Oh, crikey. So that's your Christmas sorted. Oh, good Lord. He looks happy though, doesn't he?
He looks tremendous.
Why? The thing is,
when I say it, but I've got the best skin.
The other shapes is like, like a nose or something like that. And then the last one was just this fucking Donald Trump face. I have no idea. But, not only has this sort of gone through a design process and been passed, it's then gone through manufacturing and been put on the shelves. So someone out there understands some very obscure supply and demand that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, it's just it's.
Oh, I really would like to
How
squeeze.
much was it again?
How much was it? Yeah, 12 quid. 12,
Did they-
not bad.
Did you notice if they had additional bumper packs available? Sorry, traditional bumper packs available to refill the pus, or would you have to buy a new?
No, you can. You can buy the pus to refill it with. But I would save yourself some money and just use lard.
You're such a frivolous sort.
I was born in Yorkshire. That's what I meant to do.
You won't catch me buying that. It's, just save your money and use some lard.
Just get some lard on it, lad. You're messing around for. Oh.
I'm going to wish you need any lard.
Always keep a good supply of lard in cabinet outside. There you go. Would you buy that, Matthew? Would you have them?
Buy cum.
The thing is, there are some people, I know that it is a thing where some people love squeezing spots.
Oh.
It is a big thing, isn't it?
My girlfriend is actively annoyed when she can't find any spots on my back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I've had to just like dice myself in goose fat just to keep her happy.
I'll be over in a bit, love. I'm just in bath with goose fat.
I can't get uphill. I'm too bloody slidey.
Oh, she lives uphill as well.
Yeah.
Now,
Love, I can't get uphill.
asking for trouble.
You'll have to have picked up so much lint from the street. I look like I've been bloody tired and feathered.
Right, I want to see your last product. It's got 12 pictures, this one. I'm really fucking excited.
Sorry, hold on. Let me
Oh.
rephrase that. 17 pictures.
Oh my god. Even better. No, this I've been building up to this ever since the Halloween podcast.
So this is the first one.
Oh god. Oh, hello. I've got it.
You got that there?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Ain't that something? So it's Men Fashion Growth Lubricating Oil for bigger.
For bigger.
For bigger.
Holy shit, I always wondered.
For bigger what? I hear you all cry. It's Imani. And it's got a flower on the thing, so you know it's a sensitive product for sensitive skin.
Oh, clever. Yeah, that's good marketing.
Yeah.
Does it go any further in specifying what is for bigger eyebrows?
Well, let me just send you the additional 16 pictures.
Are you sending them all in one go?
I'm sending them all in one go.
Oh my god.
It'll be easier for us all.
Oh Jesus, I'm still looking at this one to be fair. Imani. Yeah, I was trying to read what was on the bottle. I can't make that out at all. For bigger. Men Fashion Growth Lubricating Oil for bigger.
For bigger.
Oh, it's only £4.85, reduced from £19. Wow.
Just
Big discounts.
throw these in here.
Big Wish discounts.
Big wish counts.
Wish counts. I'm waiting for these images to come through.
I'm just copying them all in individually here.
Oh my Christ.
It's hard.
Yeah, but what about the images?
Hey!
Wait.
Oh my god, 8.
Fucking hell.
9, 10.
In the meantime, I found the style helm on Wish. I'm looking at it now. £51.77 it is. Which is not bad. So what's the difference for the lugs on these helmets?
So there's like a step in the lug. It's not just like a straight out lug. There's like a small step in there.
Yes.
And also they've got the actual M18 liner, which means that as opposed to the Stahlhelm sort of like chin strap being attached directly to the outside of the Stahlhelm, it's attached to the liner.
Oh yeah.
Which a lot of places do not do.
Holy crap! Just over 50 quid. That's pretty decent. They only do head size 58 to 59 centimeter.
Which is fine because that's my size.
Oh, is it? I've got a big old noggin. I'm 61 head. Are you hitting send?
I've hit send.
Oh, I'm so excited to find out what bigger.
You should be. You should be.
Oh Christ! They've all come through at once.
Yep.
Okay, I'm clicking the first one.
Wait,
Oh my!
Wait, because I don't think they've come through in order here.
Oh, okay, okay. You tell me which one to click on so I can follow your. I'm already seeing some words.
So number one, the first one is. In fact, well, do you know, we won't even need to go through them in order. Let's just go through them in order that they've sent, because
Okay.
it's just, so. Queen's, you've heard of the new Netflix film Queen's Gambit. Let me get ready for Queen's Climax. Let your lover be crazy for you.
I mean, first of all, there's the obvious image here that we need to question anyway. But let your lover be crazy for you, as if you've been preventing her or purposely preventing them. Let your lover be crazy for you. Stop being so selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let your guard down. She's a person too, or he.
Let her be crazy for you.
Let her be crazy. And also, let's just note that they're fucking at a very reasonable time. It's only 25 to 12. They want to be asleep by midnight. They've got a big day tomorrow.
Big day tomorrow. Got to
Big
get
day
up
tomorrow.
early. Got to get the
Do you know
kids
how
out of
big
bed,
that
dog
day's
in the
gonna
car.
be? Let's go to the next image, which is just a picture of the product. We'll just skip past that.
Okay.
So the next one. Let you fall in love with the dark night of love. Man's engine changed wayward Mac. With a big on fire fist. Have you been fisting your lover with fire and it's not been working? Well, let your lover be crazy for you with Imani penis biggening.
Yeah, and can I just say about the big fiery fist?
Uh-huh.
If you have a look at where it says man's engine.
They've copied and pasted that fist twice.
It's
Either that guy has like a weird neuroblastoma on his fucking wrist. That's his wanking muscles engaged from the penis
and it's
beginning
also
oil.
it's man is engine.
Man's engine, like possessive.
Oh, okay. Let you fall in love with the dark night of love. Let you fall in. Oh,
Now the next one is a really small image for some reason.
Oh, it is, yeah. But
says-
now I know.
Delay oil.
Right, can I just say how many images are we in? We're 4 images in. I now know what the oil is supposed to do.
No, you don't. No, you
No?
don't.
Oh.
No, you don't. This is apparently a supplementary effect of the oil. Because not even the oil knows what it does. It just says, buff, delay oil, which is something that the US government has been doing to lesser economically developed countries for the past 30 years. But let's figure out what it can do. So let's go to the next image, shall we?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What can I do? Sorry, what can I do?
Oh, yeah, what can I do?
What can I do? Promote secondary development of the penis. Activate male vitality. Increase endurance. Antibacterial repair. And then it's got some stuff down here. It's got some stuff. It's all very anatomical, including the corpus sponglosum.
I'm more interested in the fibrous plaque.
The fibrous plaque. Well,
can we have a conversation about fibrous plaque?
Yes, I went to school with a boy called Fibrous Plaque. It was public school, you see. We both took Latin at Corpus Splongosum College, and then the Bucks fascia, but not Bucks plural, but Bucks. So it's just some dude called Buck, and this is his fascia. And the Tunica albuginea, and the Corpus cavernosum. And that's all science. You can't argue with that. These are
have we checked these? What was the corpus one?
I don't need to see the sources. I trust the science. Look at that man on number 2, activating his male vitality. Look at him doing/undoing his belt and engaging every muscle in his core while doing.
You know what? It's right. It is right. I don't know about the fibrous plaque. I've not Googled that. Mainly because of diagram C. I didn't want to Google fibrous plaque. Mm-hmm. So that looks very uncomfortable.
It looks very yes.
So is this what? Do we now know what the oil does? Is it?
You think you'd know? But let's scroll to the next image, shall we?
Oh Christ!
Get it to increase your penis. 1 week mini, 2 weeks short, 3 weeks average, 4 weeks long, and 5 weeks very long. Now let's not forget this is all in inches. So they're classing a mini penis between 2 and 4 inches, and a very long penis between, well, bang on 8 inches. So, and look at that man flexing his muscles and not his penis. He's so enamored by the size of his penis. He is like, I'm going to flex my muscles like I am fucking, not Patrick Bateman. That's Jason Bateman. I think. Yeah, like Patrick Bateman, fucking 2 bitches in American Psycho.
Yes.
So let's go to the next image.
Wait, hold
Look
on.
who it is.
Hold on. Before we go to the next image, I just want to make a point about the censorship that appeared on both the last image and this one.
Yes.
Very clever, isn't it? You would never have known.
Not really. That's what a Chinese penis looks like. It's famously noted that Japanese people have pixelated genitals.
I've heard.
And the Chinese people have what looks to be a big, massive paracetamol instead of a penis head.
Okay, next image. I'm ready.
Next image. Sponsored by Louis Theroux, apparently. Thicker, stronger, longer, 18 centimeters, bigger. Now they've switched here from inches to centimeters. Just
also the time's wrong. It's different.
The time, well, that's to cater for our American people who or our European people who use more metric than imperial. So we have 1 week, 1 to 4 weeks is between 1 and 2 centimeters. 4 to 8 is 2, and for some reason they left a very big gap between 2 and 4. But your penis growth is exponential. Just look at these graphs. I mean, you can't argue with the science. Look at this man with glasses. 2 men with glasses, and they're both wearing glasses. So Pol Pot determines that they must be intellectuals. So now, I mean, he's so enamored. I mean, look at his face. Like, wow. Right? Now, let's just read the small print. Extraction of plant stout. Ingredients.
Yeah.
Activate development of the corpus cavernosum. And then the sponge is well developed, obviously.
Yes, yeah.
And then the second development increases. That's right. You want to have a second development on your penis, like you are a property magnate. Now let's just scroll to the next image.
No, hold on. Because I want to make a point here.
Okay.
So, as you pointed out on this image, it's in centimeters instead of inches. Going back to the first one, 4 weeks. After 4 weeks, it says 7 inches. On this one, 1 to 4 weeks, or 4 to 8 weeks, the maximum is 2 centimeters.
Jack, I'm going to need you to stop looking for answers, buddy. Okay.
I'm infuriated.
It's
okay. Next image. 5.
Next image.
Oh.
Does an uncircumcised penis feel better during sex? Bigger, steel erection, penis oil. After
horrified.
After XXL, after triple XL, she is not being shown this penis consensually. This is live footage from Louis C.K.'s dressing room.
I love the third image of the hand over it after triple XL. It's just like really badly stretched.
It's so stretched. And so will your penis be after this.
Oh, crikey.
Next image.
Oh.
Real feelings, only you know. I don't know what this means. I know what this means. I just don't know how they're trying. Why is there so many teeth involved? You don't want teeth involved here.
Oh, man.
This is horrendous.
Oh, this is awful.
Oh, it really is. It really is. Next image. The effect of the use phase. Women can never refuse men with perfect size. That's right. Women can never refuse.
Oh, no. What's with the instructions?
Let's have a look. Step 1. Open the palm and push it from the root of the scrotum to the glands. Step 2. The left and right palms opposite to each other, and the massage is lifted from the roots. Step 3. Open the palm and push it from the root of the scrotum to the glands. Step 4. The index finger is from the crown of the glands, clockwise massage around the glands. Step 5. The index finger and the thumb form a ring and the rotary massage glands. Step 3 again. The left and right index fingers clamp the penis downwards and pull up to massage the penis. Step 7. Holding the penis, lift massage in the right hand, pressing the left hand 3 fingers to press the root of the penis. Step 8. The right hand pulls the penis and the left palm massages the lower part of the scrotum. Action 30 times per group. It is recommended to do a set of recommended to set a group of 15 to 20 minutes. Do not ejaculate in the middle of erection. Massage money, hot towel to apply penis for 1 minute.
What the fuck? I have so many questions. I mean, first of all, image number 2, look, it looks like it's instructions for making a fire.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that step 3 is there twice until you said that out loud. And money hot towel. Oh,
That's my rap name.
money hot towel.
Young Money Hot Towel.
Oh Christ Almighty! I can't handle this.
Well, you can handle it with both hands.
This is not getting. We're fucking getting demonetized for this straight away. We've essentially just put up masturbation instructions on a fucking World War One airsoft podcast.
Pretty much. Next image. Increase lasting. Wow.
What? What's he whispering? Oh, I've rubbed this obscure oil onto my genitals, and and after 8 weeks, I've gone beyond 2 centimeters in length. Hey, let me just whisper in your ear some sex words. Hey, money hot towel. She doesn't even look happy about it.
Yeah.
She's almost like, I can't believe this complete stranger is just.
Well, look at the shape of her mouth, right? Look at the shape of her mouth, and let's just go back 2 images.
No.
Look at that. Number 3.
No,
She's right there. Perfect.
No
Clearly, well, yeah. Aye.
Oh, crikey.
No, next image. Wife, sexual apathy, every erection, no physical need.
What does that mean?
Uncomfortable. The wife is pregnant, unable to solve the physiological needs. Single, no spouse. A single person is still a virgin, unable to enjoy the orgasm. Girlfriend is not around, very want to, but can only imagine and use the right hand. How to grow your blank. Penis size. Penis length. How to grow your penis fast. And look at this man. He looks like he's from England, to be honest. And he looks like he's from Stoke-on-Trent. And he looks very upset. I think that might be a famous YouTuber. I don't know.
Could be.
The wife is pregnant, unable to solve. Like, it's like he's tried to headbutt his missus right in the baby bump.
But what the fuck does every erection, no physical need mean? Every erection, no physical need.
Useless boners, I think. Or she has no physical need for his every erection.
Oh, okay.
Maybe? I don't know. Who knows? Next image! Here's more science.
It's not. Stop calling it science.
It's science. The dinosaurs were temptation by Satan, and this is science. The first day to the 10th day, penis enlargement adjustment period. Physical changes. Increased sex drive. Penis. Just penis. Testicles warm feeling. Stronger erections. Long duration. Changes in the penis. Rapid erection. Increases secretions. Rounded glands. Hyperemia. Hyperemia? Hyperemia.
Yeah.
Holden more firm. Vascular. Blood flow. Beating strong. That's him trying to get rid of his wife's baby. The first 10 to 30 days, penis enlargement probationary period. Where you get your penis 45 at any time for any reason. Physical changes, sex frequency. The time has clearly improved. Changes in the penis. Penis hemp, crisp feeling. Warm urethra. Glands fullness. Obvious huge penis when erect. The first...
obvious.
A penis hemp crisp feeling, like it's a nice iceberg lettuce. The first 30 to 60 days, significantly increased penis, physical changes, 20-year-old sex back to the state level, a strong sex drive, ejaculation is very powerful, intense pleasure, climax, whole body melted, and afterwards, no sense of fatigue. Changes in the penis. An average increase of 2 to 3 centimeters be increased by 25% of the crown of the head of the penis. None more sensitive, holding a solid stiff, very hard. The first 60 to 90 days of consolidation continues to grow. Physical changes, new cover to adjust to the best state. Changes in the penis enlargement by 30% and an increase of 3 to 5 centimeters. Strong ejaculation continues to increase consolidation. Penis increase significantly. Penis enlargement probationary period increase the regulator of a whole total of up to 5.5 centimeters. And look at that woman. She's so uncomfortable because of the massive glandular penis within her.
I think this chart is different to the last one again. I know that you told me not to think about it, but I can't help it. But
You're just cracking out the conversion tables.
It's really bothering me. I mean, holding a solid stiff. I'm using that sentence. That's fantastic. Holding a solid stiff, very hard. Hey, what are you up to? Holding a solid stiff. Very hard. Very hard.
It's like that could be masturbatory or you work in a mortuary. Or both. Or both. Who knows?
At the same time, like John Wayne Gacy. Next image.
Next image. Oh, it's so small.
Oh, it's so small.
Unlike the penis, which uses 28 centimeter. Penis grows again.
Again. It won't stop.
It won't stop.
Please.
Next image. Oh, it's small again.
Why are they small? Oh.
How can I grow my penis? Big, big, big results.
She looks angry.
Next image. According to the survey, 56% of females are not satisfied with premature ejaculation.
Jesus Christ, ejaculation.
Twice. 80% of females want her partners, plural. Oh, partners has bigger, stronger, thicker penis. Number 3, females looking lovers has 60% of males can't be satisfied with them for small penis. Number 4, so the male or troubles his partner always find another elas man.
Troubles his partner always finds another elas man.
Look at your penis.
Oh, God.
Look at those silly penis.
Oh, look at the fucking pants.
I know. She's laughing at his stupid fucking pants. And his tiny little nipples. Next oh no, that's the end.
According to the survey. According to the survey.
It's the only survey you need, really. It's the quintessential World Health Organization penis more beginning oil survey. From Xi Jinping, Dobson,
females looking
and
lovers
Genus et al.
Females looking lovers has 60% of males can't be satisfied
with them for
small penis.
Females looking lovers 60% of males can't be satisfied with them for a small penis. So the male or troubles his partner always finds another elas man.
Elas man, yeah.
Elas man. I went to school with a boy called Elas man.
But do you think they were trying to say Elastaman? You know, like Elastigirl in The Incredibles.
Really stretchy penis instead.
Fucking hell. This is... When I picked a fucking chicken helmet and a spot squeezer, I didn't think you were going to fucking roll up with this fucking insane, maniacal science fucking... Oh, I don't even have the words.
Can I let you into a little secret?
Go on.
You know when I suggested this segment?
You were looking at this.
I didn't suggest it and then find this. I found this and then was like, I need to get into the podcast somehow. I retroactively suggested this segment because I was like, this needs to be seen by, our literally, 2 listeners.
Yeah. Oh my Christ. That's a solid find. I mean, I don't know what you were doing on Wish to find such a thing. I don't think we need to go into that.
Simply just scrolling.
No, I mean, you weren't looking at Trump-shaped spot squeezers, that's for sure.
That's because my cookies are much different from yours, Jack.
Yeah.
My cookies are covered in spaff.
Well, there you go. Imani.
Imani. Head stores now. And that concludes the Christmas episode of Yeah! You wish. On to
The next segment. I don't think I can. I think I quit. Jesus Christ.
We have so much opportunity for podcast episode names. Like Intelligentsia was really good. And then,
yeah.
Hold on a stiff. The
Hold on
penis
a
grows
stiff.
again. Big is another great one.
I might go for big. I like
Big.
I mean, I am a fan, admittedly, as I already said, I am a fan of holding a solid stiff.
Hold on a solid
But big. I mean, that's clickbait, isn't it? We've got to go for big.
stiff. Big.
Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, to wind down the whole episode, I was going to talk about coming soon. Like what we're going to be doing next year, but I think I'm broken.
For coming soon. If you find that you're coming soon, buy Imani penis beginning oil with delay effect.
I knew you were going to do that as soon as I said it.
So
upset.
Are you getting anything World War One related for Christmas? So as if we're gonna try and come back to World War
I know.
I
know.
Are you getting any World War One stuff for Christmas?
I am.
You are.
I am, yeah. Well, there's only one thing that I know of. I asked for something specific. I only asked for canteen, the French canteen.
Oh, nice.
They're so cool.
Yeah.
Epic has the ones with the green cover, I think.
Yeah.
So I got the SOF one.
Oh, nice.
Because it'll match my gear. What about you, Matthew? Are you getting anything World War One for Christmas?
I don't know. Last year, my girlfriend got me a really wonderful piece. It was an original map from the First World War.
That's cool.
But not just any map. The Daily Mail treated... This was like before football stickers were a thing. The Daily Mail treated the Great War as a big game. So they, as they often do, let's not forget that the Daily Mail was also the same paper that said that the Jews fleeing the Holocaust were, going to put undue stress on the British economy. And what we're going to do with all these Jews anyway? They're just going to stick around and control our media now. So, the Daily Mail doesn't have a great rap, but they did produce a really great piece of merch. In 2014, they produced their Christmas Mary tins, which are great reproductions, and you can find them on eBay quite cheap. Yep. Got one of those. They're lovely. I think that's the best thing come out of the Daily Mail. Now, in 1914, they produced a small hardback book that when you opened it up only had one page, and it was a big concertina thing that folded out this huge big page to about 3 foot by 2 foot, or 4 foot by 2 foot. And it's a map of the world. Well, map of mostly Europe and parts of Africa, like out towards like Russia and America. And it detailed all the different countries, like the Triple Alliance, Triple Entente, had it color coded for different sides, and it also had on the bottom right a key that showed you how each different country's war strength, their air force, their balloons, their navy, the uniforms, the war budgets and stuff like that. So you could track with little pins on the map where we got to in France. And admittedly, we didn't really get far because we kind of got bogged down quite quick. So when my girlfriend purchased me such a beautiful item like that from the Oxfam online shop, check out the Oxfam online shop. They've got great vintage items, amazing books. It's like ASOS, but it's Oxfam, and it all goes to a great cause. And they have beautiful vintage historical items too, for a great price. I got myself an East German Border Guards greatcoat for 30 quid, and like the early pattern with a dark collar. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that. That's really cool.
Yeah, dude, it's really nice. Just Google on Oxfam online shop, and you'll have to trawl through lots of shit, but trawling through the shit is the best bit, because when you find that gem, it's great.
Yeah.
So for this year, I don't. Well, I actually, do you know what? I am getting one thing that I know, and my girlfriend is getting me. She and I are both quite keen in working with textiles, She has bought me a pattern for a pre-World War One British red tunic.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I remember you mentioned that to me.
So I already have my pith helmet, and with this pattern, I'll not only be able to make a scarlet tunic from Rorke's Drift, but I'll be able to change the colour to a Prussian blue and make a Prussian Dinkelblau tunic, which is perfectly tailored to me. Because they're basically just the same jacket in different colours. But that's the only World War One thing that I know of. But I wouldn't put it past Holly on having snuck me an additional wee World War One treat.
That's so cool. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, you need to send me pictures of that book as well. I really want to see that. That sounds awesome.
Oh, the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'll send you some pictures of it.
Matthew, we're going to have to wrap it up there. I know that there was loads of stuff that we wanted to talk about, but holy shit, we're approaching an hour and a half. And I have to upload this fucking thing.
Well, thanks for listening, I guess.
Yeah, another congratulations to the winner for our new emblems on the podcast, which are awesome. And of course, Merry Christmas to everyone. This is going to be coming out on Christmas Eve, I think.
Yeah. I hope you all have a very Merry Crimpus.
Very Merry Crombus.
And to other related faiths, have a very non-denominational holiday to you all.
Yes, season's greetings and whatnot, but mostly
Yes,
just fucking enjoy the time
Christmas.
off.
Yeah, I hope each and every one of you holds a stiff this very merry
A
December.
solid stiff.
Stay
Please.
indoors.
Stay indoors. Backstreet Boys are back. All right.